Hi, my name is Monica Dawson, here in Dallas, Texas. I wanted to record this short little video, what I like to call the Nerium experience. When we introduce somebody to Nerium, we have the opportunity to put this product in their hands to give it a test drive over a 5 to 7 day period. But I find it's very important to set the right expectations during this time. First, I'll start by saying that you never want to part with this product or begin using it as a consumer without first taking your before picture. The results with Nerium can happen truly before your eyes. You want to make sure that you're able to photograph that even before you get started. Make sure that the photos are done up close and personal, and preferably individualized parts of the face, such as the forehead, the eye area, and around the mouth, and then an overall frontal picture. So before you get started, be sure you do that. It can be with or without makeup. Just make sure that your after picture is done with the very same setting and the same lighting. And if you had makeup on, make sure the after picture has makeup on as well. The next thing you should know is that NeriumAD is not a moisturizer. It's actually an age-defying night treatment. So what that means is it's going to feel different on the skin than a moisturizer. It's important to note that the product does not contain any water, and so when you apply the product, what you're simply going to do is follow the instructions on the box, which states that you're going to wash your face and then apply 4 to 5 pumps of NeriumAD onto damp skin. For women, they partially dry their skin and then apply the product. A lot of men like to wet their hands underwater, mix the product in their hands, and then apply onto their face. It should dry on the face like a light mask, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to use any other products in the evening. Now, if you're accustomed to using a highly emollient night treatment, or you have really dry skin, there might be a transition period as you move from your prior regimen over to NeriumAD night treatment alone. So my recommendation is, first of all, exfoliate a couple of times a week. That will help that the product gets to the right layers of the skin. But then also you can begin to wean yourself off of those moisturizers, and do so by applying the moisturizer first and then NeriumAD on top of that, just a couple of times a week, and then gradually taking that product out of your regimen. You know, the body is a self-regulating mechanism, and so if your body's been trained to have a lot of moisture, then using NeriumAD alone might be a shock to the skin initially. So giving the time for the skin to transition is a really good idea. But otherwise, our product is so simple to use that as many men as women, as many young as old, love to use NeriumAD. I would tell you that over 5 to 7 days, you'll experience NeriumAD. And what we notice is the skin feels smoother and tighter over a period of just a few days. The visible changes with Nerium happen over a period of time. For some people, they see results in a week. For others, it takes up to 6 to 8 weeks. We would tell you give this product 90 days and photograph your results, because even as the change happens before your eyes, you'll miss it if you haven't photographed. And most commonly, people tell us that after 4, 5, or 6 weeks using this product, they flip down the mirror as they're driving down the street and they see that Nerium glow that everybody talks about. But we know your results are going to be good, great, or fabulous over a 90-day period. So definitely give NeriumAD a test drive. Thanks so much, and I hope this video has helped you to set the right expectations for your Nerium experience.